Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to Starfield, where today I've gone ahead and brought us back to New Atlantis so that we can carry on with our new Eyewitness mission here, after of course a couple of episodes with delivering devils back on Mars, which was quite fun. I did enjoy seeing more of Cydonia and Mars in general, though I was disappointed. Off cam, I did go back to the HQ and loot the place. Not a lot of loot. It was actually a little depressing. I was even more depressed, though, that I didn't find any lore, either. I may have just been blind and missed things entirely. But yeah, didn't find any, like, slates or terminals, which was a little sad. I was hoping to learn more about that group and all. But, oh well, what are you gonna do? We have our new quest to head on and see where things go. But before we do, I was just having fun before starting the episode, because I really haven't spent any time in here, except on the occasion I've looked at our status effects. But I haven't really looked at, like, all my stats. I was surprised at a few things. First off, I don't remember scanning 21 planets. 17 systems visited sounds right. I don't remember scanning planets, though. I mean, a couple, sure. We've surprisingly only landed on 16. I would have thought more by now. Our scan flora and fauna? Yeah, no, that pans. Well, fully scanned, that pans. There's a number of them that I haven't finished. But, yeah, I really don't remember scanning that many planets. Oh, well. The one that amused me the most, though, was I was looking at combat. For only being at the point in the game where we are, still fairly early, we've killed a lot of spacers and such. A whole lot of them. 286. I can only imagine how many will have just wiped out and annihilated by the end of the game. Sadly, only 9 0G kills. That's depressing. Almost entirely ballistic. I do got a couple of laser kills. We've destroyed 37 ships? Yeah, favorite weapon, the Eon, definitely. Mainly because we just have so much damn ammunition for it. Crime, I was a little bit surprised. I actually would have thought the lockpick number would have been a bit higher by now. Don't remember stealing anything, but apparently I did. And I'm a little bit depressed that the contraband one that it shows here is just the most you've carried at a time. Because I've definitely had more than 5 contraband total. But yeah, that was definitely the most I had at any one point. There was another in here that amused me greatly. Where was it? Was it in here? No. General, maybe? Scroll down? Oh, yeah. Containers looted. Yeah, that tracks with me. I see a container I must loot. 422. That is a lot of container, and amusingly, 449 foods eaten. Yeah, I do that a lot. One of these days, I gotta go find one of those snow globes. I think I mentioned at some point an episode or couple back where it's, you know, you gotta go to those places on Earth that we've only know of one so far, and you'll find a snow globe there, and you can collect them. Don't know if it does anything for you, but it's a thing we'll have to look at some point. But not today. Today we have to, I guess, be a witness to things and head on over here. Ooh, though, one more thing before we do make it over to, I assume that's Hadrian there. I discovered what spacesuit Percival was wearing. I don't remember which website it was on, because there's multiple wikis trying to become, like, the wiki for this game right now, and one of them had a really good picture list of all the spacesuits. Apparently that one's called the Explorer suit. I want it. I haven't seen any suits like that so far, so I don't think I can find them yet, because there are certain things that are locked behind a level requirement. And I have no idea what level we'll start to see those, but apparently that one's called the Explorer suit, and I want it badly.
Captain,
but that'll be for later again. Hi, Hadrian, how are you? Whoops, didn't mean to get that out.
Hands. They said they'll call for us once they've gotten to properly review it.
Got it.
But listen, I know I should have been more forthcoming about who I was earlier. So, in the interest of full disclosure, there's one more thing you ought to know before we head up there.
What's that?
My relationship with the UC. It's More complicated than it might seem at first glance.
Oh, yeah, because you're related to
The UC is
Eyewitness.
actually the only reason I'm here in the first place.
Uh-huh.
I am a clone.
Oh, what?
Of a man named Francois Sanon.
Oh.
One-time fleet admiral of the UC during the Colony War. Former head of the UC Navy.
Okay.
They called him Vae Victus. Woe to the defeated, in Old Earth Latin. A title he earned. The program I was a part of, it was the UC's attempt to create a new generation of military minds from one of their most respected tacticians.
Got it.
Secure the leadership of the UC military for generations to come.
All right, okay. I didn't see that coming. I figured she was like a sister or daughter to that person, but clone? Military-made clone to secure their command structure? That's actually kind of neat. I'm more interested in what this has to do with us addressing the cabinet. Well, I mean, she's a clone of a dude that they threw under the bus. Doesn't sound like they succeeded in securing that legacy. This Vae Victus must have been an impressive commander for the UC to want to clone him. Oh, yes. You're a clone of a man? How's that work? Clicking it.
A non-trivial amount of gene editing.
Uh-huh.
Clone, honestly, isn't even really the right term for our relationship.
Oh, all right.
Thanks to the amount of donor material that was required to bring me into this world. He and I are different on more than a few levels. But there's no denying the fact we're inextricably linked.
Ah, okay, so not quite a clone. Are there others from your program still out there? Other clones?
I'm the last.
Ah, got it.
A few of my siblings, they passed when we were young. Training accidents and the like.
Oh.
But most of the rest were deployed to the front lines during the Colony War. And they never came back.
Okay, so we're going to find one of them at one point,
I don't
right?
think about what the world would look like with them still in it.
So yeah, we're definitely going to like run into one of them at some point, right? That she thinks is dead. Well, let's go with this one. This Vae Victus must have been an impressive commander for the UC to want to clone him.
He would have happily told you he was one of the greats. Ultimately, though, it didn't matter. The man I was cloned from, my father, was executed for acts he committed during the war.
Yeah, we heard.
The man caused a lot of death on both sides. Freestar Collective and UC. Military and civilians.
Oh, okay.
And the things he did, well, they're a part of the reason the UC and Freestar Collective aren't really on great terms to this day.
Got it.
So my involvement, it could be another obstacle they throw at us up there. I just wanted you to be forewarned.
I appreciate that, Hadrian. You know, I still don't know entirely what her father did. His family of yours doesn't sound like they're paragons of virtue. I mean, we still don't know what he did fully. I mean, we've got a few bits and pieces so far, but... So using me to distract them, great. Well, and I thought my family's messed up. Nah, my family's pretty good. What did your father do to merit being executed? Yes, I need more info.
He had his men open fire on civilian ships during the Battle of Cheyenne. A battle that he ultimately ended up losing anyway, devastating the UC fleet and bringing the Colony War to an ugly end for the UC. But he's also the one who ordered the bombing of the Londinian spaceport during their outbreak, condemning countless lives.
But
both
stopping the
sides
terramorphs.
agreed the settled systems would be better without him.
But wait, wasn't the Freestar Collective, didn't we already know that they were using those civilian ships for that exact purpose? They were throwing them at them to, you know, basically be fodder. But, okay. So you're using me to distract them? Great.
It's not like that. You need to be here. You're the only other eyewitness. What you say up there matters.
Fair.
I just wanted to make sure you knew all the hurdles we're about to face.
Got it, I appreciate that, Hadrian.
You know, while we've got a second, was there anything else we needed to discuss?
Yes!
I know you got dropped into the middle of this pretty fast.
I need to know so many things.
If you've got any last-minute business to attend to, now might be a good time.
No, I'm here for this.
No telling how long the cabinet's gonna keep us waiting out here.
Well, I'm sure whenever this conversation's done, it's probably gonna go straight into it, but let's start at the bottom. Your eyes, they're red. Is that a result of the cloning process? I have wondered about that.
That's actually a souvenir from my time on Mars.
Really?
The Red Devils unit I was a part of. They were founded by recruits who'd worked some of Mars' deepest mines. Folks used to adversity.
Uh-huh.
The dust at those depths, it seeps into everything. The human eye included.
Oh.
Where the name Red Devils came from in the first place.
I like it.
It became an unwritten rite of passage that anyone wanting to enlist with the Devils had to do a stint in the mines before they could join up.
Got it.
The Devils
We
were
already heard
always
about that, I think.
talked about in such revered tones during my training, so as soon as I was old enough, I signed up.
Okay, okay.
And the eyes were my parting gift.
Neat. Still think the UC was dumb as crap to not just reassign a unit that is experienced and hardcore as the Dust Devils, instead of, you know, what they did do and just disband them, but oh well. Are you willing to tell me any more about your father? I need to know more about this man, because he seems to be a pretty big figure.
I mean, we never spent a lot of time together. He was too busy being fleet admiral to deal with kids.
Got it.
I was raised by a pair of guardians instead.
Right.
Until his defeat during the Colony War, though, he was known as an extremely effective commander. Savvy. Perceptive. That mind opened a lot of doors for him. And for me, too.
Mm-hmm.
But Ve Victus, for all his ability, was heartless. Ruthless to a fault. In the end, that's what cost him his life.
Okay, okay, okay. Any suggestions on what I should say to the cabinet?
It's hard to know exactly what might sway them. I'd just be honest about what you saw. A colony wiped out.
Well, factory.
And a lot of lives lost. Something we don't want anyone else to have to experience.
Yeah, I'd say calling that place a colony is a bit of an over-exaggeration, though. So honestly, what are the risks of us accessing this data?
Eye strain from the amount of reading I've got on the horizon if we succeed. The Terramorph project never went anywhere. It couldn't. They're deadly creatures, but they aren't xenoweapons. The cabinet not opening the archives is probably a bigger risk than them handing over the files. That data itself isn't dangerous.
Okay.
Which probably wouldn't be a bad point for us to bring up, should the opportunity arise.
Got it. I'll try to remember that, but knowing me... Okay, that's apparently all we got. Nope, we're good.
Then I guess it's just a matter of...
Yep, here they come.
Meeting is about to begin.
Yep.
All parties, please proceed to the cabinet chambers.
Will do.
Sounds like our cue.
Let's do this, Hadrian.
Here we go.
Let us convince these uppity government bastards. I say that not having met any of them yet. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead of you. There's a blue dot. We're good. We should be fine. I don't have to follow her. Okay, and cabinet chambers and interstellar affairs. Nifty. Let's go see what's what here. Okay. Ooh. Nice place. Office of Interstellar Affairs over on this side. Nothing on that side. It looks like... Oh, Hadrian teleported here. Ah, just straight to this. Are we gonna need some liquid courage? Just in case. I mean, it's probably not gonna last the time, because it's in 5 minutes, the Hippolyta. But let's take one just in case. Yeah, 5 minutes. You never know. There we go. Hippolyta. Hi.
Welcome. You must be the captain Hadrian mentioned in her report. You have our thanks for the risks you faced in securing this information.
No problem. I got paid. So, addressing this issue required the utmost urgency. Just following orders. Thanks. Don't keep my ship fueled. Thanks. Don't keep my ship fueled, ma'am. I want to click this one. But, urgency.
Oh, I'm sure she did.
Oh, he's going to be a pain.
Well, precisely how urgent is what I hope we'll determine here today. So now, we have two petitioners here making a surprising request. Access to the UC Xeno Warfare Team's Terramorph data, currently housed in the Armistice archives. A request which will require not just this body's agreement, but that of all 3 Armistice signatories. UC, Freestar Collective, and House Varun.
How are we gonna have the House of
Now,
Varun
Captain, we've all read Hadrian's report on the subject, but we have yet to hear from you.
Okay.
Perhaps you could summarize for the Cabinet what it is you see as the goal of this endeavor.
Well, let's see what my options are. We're still trying to figure out what we're facing. We can't make an informed decision without data. That's very true. We need the archival data to find a way to stop a possible terramorph apocalypse. Ooh, I like it. I'm just here to talk about what happened. Hadrian's the one with the grand plans. Ooh, no, don't go with that. What was his Yasmir guy or whatever? I only briefly saw his name. It's probably not going to care about that. Remind me what's kept in these archives. I'm going to click it.
All knowledge related to the technologies banned by the UC and the Freestar Collective after the Colony War resides in the archives, including the aforementioned terramorph data you and Hadrian are after. I want to know what you, someone with less direct involvement in the armistice, sees as the purpose behind granting said access.
I'm going to go with the apocalypse one. Yeah, we need archival data to find a way to stop a possible terramorph apocalypse. I mean, this one's also very true, but I like this one. Apocalypse.
That's quite the leap, Captain.
A little bit.
Madam President, I object to the very premise of this meeting. While no one would argue that what happened on Tau Ceti was anything less than a tragedy, terramorph attacks are not some sudden new threat on the horizon. They've been happening for generations. To demand we hand over banned archival knowledge and possibly upset the balance of galactic diplomacy because of a single attack.
I mean, I don't like this guy, but he actually has a point there.
And at worst, a power grab by the daughter of a bloodthirsty warmonger and her associates.
I would remind the chief diplomat who he's speaking to. If it's my father you're looking to address, you're welcome to consult a medium. I would also ask, how many deaths the Cabinet requires to act? 50? 50,000? Because if tragedies like Tau Ceti are just prelude to more attacks, I have no doubt you'll get the body count you require.
Let's keep this civil, shall we? And while there should be no doubt the preservation of life stands paramount among this body's duties, Chief Yassine has a point. Will a single attack, however troubling, be sufficient to convince the other factions to grant us access to what they no doubt consider weapon data?
Yeah, no, that's a very good point.
It's enough. Perhaps you can help, Captain. As the one who actually collected the sample in question, did this terramorph seem at all alarming to you?
Well, yeah, it was the first terramorph I ever saw, so of course he was alarming. Wiped out a colony, factory. That never saw coming, that's pretty alarming. I only know what I was told. Its tissue matches ones from Londinium. I mean, both are good. This one might be more useful, though, because it, something from Londinium being on another world. Yeah, I'm clicking it.
Just taking her word for it as well, then.
No, Percival's.
So it would seem.
Ah, crap, that was the wrong thing.
So then, Captain, given the discussion now and the information you've been privy to thus far, if you were in our position, would you grant the request made to open the archives?
I picked the wrong thing. If there's a chance what happened to on Tau Ceti could happen elsewhere, we need to grant the request. Yes, if the fear is the data being weaponized, the terramorph program failed, the data's not dangerous. Personally, I would wait. We don't have enough information yet. Technically, I actually personally believe this, because we really... Oh, Hippoldo's gone. Wait, has it been 5 minutes? It hasn't been 5 minutes. But, yeah, I mean, realistically, it is one attack. And the President, if it were me, I wouldn't grant the request. The archives are sealed for a reason. Well, politics and diplomacy. I mean, I've picked the wrong answer so far. Hold on, lady! I'm gonna go with this one. Yeah, so fear is data being weaponized. The terraform program failed. That data's not dangerous.
That? I hadn't thought of that, Captain.
Oh, that worked.
An excellent point indeed.
Who are you?
The other powers would likely be much more inclined to work with us knowing that. Chief Diplomat.
Sweet.
That point is a good one.
Even Yassine liked it.
Very well. You have my agreement.
Oh, damn, that was easy.
The galaxy is lucky you were here today, Captain.
That was too easy.
You and I are in agreement, Chief Diplomat. So, if there are no other objections, I believe we can agree to give our full backing to make the request to...
Well, that's
what
not
was
good.
that?
Attention. Attention. An incident has occurred.
Uh-huh.
Facility lockdown engaged.
Go now.
Incident. Chief Sarkin, what's happening?
Well,
There's been an attack at the spaceport. Terramorphs.
the hell?
Terramorphs. More attacks.
Here?
Just as predicted.
Good God.
There must be another explanation. The creatures evaded our scanner somehow.
How?
There
They're
will
at the
be
spaceport,
plenty
though.
of
Gun
time
away.
for conjecture later. Chief Sarkin, order the evacuation of the spaceport and have your men contain the things, but do it discreetly.
How's that
The
gonna work?
last thing we need is a citywide panic.
Yes, ma'am.
My ship.
Admiral Logan,
Oh no.
the local barracks can provide support.
I'll make the order myself. Nearest anti-Xeno squad, though, is off-world. Going to take a while to bring them in.
Well then, we'll have to make do with the tools we've
Yeah,
got.
of course, she's looking at me.
You two. We can't risk those things getting out of the spaceport. I want you both on the next train there.
Got it.
We'll let them know you're coming and that you've dealt with these things before. Now go show them how it's done.
We'll do
We're
a
on it, ma'am.
bellow.
Captain, I'm right behind you. Let's get down there.
Oh, are you gonna be a temporary companion? No, I was kind of wondering where Vasco was. I hadn't seen him since I got to New Atlantis. He was following me up until I did get here, and I forgot. Oh God, hi guys. I forgot to mention that earlier. I was curious, but okay. Well, to the Nat station. And let's get our way over there. Oh no, Terramorphs. Oh, I should probably get out a bigger gun. Oh boy, which one of my guns? Oh, did I just see someone shooting right there? Did they already get from the there to the station? Okay, so you're 38. You're 52. Ain't gonna be bad. So you're 1 right now there. 77 on you. Don't got a lot of ammo for you though. You're that, but also not a lot of ammo. Yeah, we'll use you. We'll use you for now. 52 is pretty good. All right. Plus, you know, it's a new fun gun. Y'all good? What? Oh, yeah, Terramorphs. I forgot. They can control people's minds. All right. So, oh, wait. Collect an EM weapon. What? What? All right, pardon me. Why am I getting an EM weapon?
That's it. Now hit him with everything you've got.
Oh, so I've got to use the EM weapon to what, knock out these people? Is that how those guns work? I mean, I've never used one of them in the game before. Equip followers with EM weapons to engage non-lethally. Oh. Oh, but it's not a pistol. Oh. Come on. Get put down. Get put down. Boy, it takes a lot of shots with these. I guess maybe hitting him in the head would probably work better. Instead of the chest. Oh my god, you're annoying. There we go, he's down. And that one's almost down? I guess I've got to put him down? Well, no, Hadrian seems to have put the other one down. Come on. Oh my god, lady. Just go down. Just go down, chunks person. There, she's a runner. Why won't this one go down? We good? No, it looks like I had to put them all down. So Hadrian could not assist. Oh, hi. Assess the situation. How's it going? What up?
Thank you for what you did.
Uh-huh.
We didn't want to hurt them.
Uh-huh.
The way those people were acting. I've seen this before. They were under the Terramorph's influence, weren't they?
Yeah, I figured.
I don't know. They were down at the port and they just started
Oh, so they were at the
screaming.
spaceport. Okay.
We tried to restrain them, get them on the train to get them out of harm's way, but some of the other officers down there, we couldn't restrain them fast enough. They just started firing on us. People we knew. They went berserk.
Interesting.
Pheromonic projection. Some terramorphs, they can induce this fog.
Mm-hmm.
It affects everyone differently, but some people just lose control. Turn against everyone around them, even if they don't want to. They're like a puppet.
Got it.
You kill the morph, you break the hold. But this means we're gonna need to be real careful with our fire. And keep that EM weapon at the ready.
Oh, but it's not a pistol. Is there an EM pistol somewhere? If someone comes at me, I'm putting it down. Any suggestion, or are you suggesting terramorphs can control someone's mind? We already knew that. Granted, I figured it was just like animals. I didn't think it could do it to humans, but we already knew that, but click.
I'm not suggesting. It's documented behavior.
Got it.
The result of the projection, though, can vary wildly. Some folks just shrug it off. Others hallucinate. And some lose control altogether. They'll lash out at anyone around them, but still be aware while they're doing it. Those cases, you'll either need to knock them out with EM fire, or free them by killing the terramorph.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, does this mean I need to worry about you?
I honestly was just wondering the same thing.
You know, fair.
But no, you don't need to worry about me. I've had a terramorph try it on me before. I'm not susceptible.
What about me?
So we'll just have to make sure to watch out for each other down there.
She's gonna shoot me, isn't she? Sounds like we need to hustle.
Let's do it.
Nat's unlocked. Please, do what you can to help them.
Will do. Alright, let's roll. Oh, man. I mean, I have a crapload of ammo for this gun. Holy wow. I mean, we've been collecting a lot of ammo, but never using any of it, so... Alright, put down the people. Permanently. Is there an EM pistol? Do I have an EM pistol? What about that Nova? No, I think that's a particle weapon. Well, let's take a look real quick. Let's take a look.
Warning.
Hey, folks. Oh, I think I just heard Vasco's voice. Wonderful. So, modified EM Equinox. Was that a special one? Nova Light. Yeah, it's a particle beam. Oh, yes. This is a modified laser rifle. Okay. Oh, electromagnetic beams. Okay, I gotta go find a pistol that has that. Until then, we'll use this.
Enemy activity detected.
Yep, indeed, Vasco. Do you have EM weaponry?
Captain, stash the EM and pull some firepower. Let's move.
Get it.
Evacuation order has been issued for the spaceport district.
Oh wow, they have got like
Proceed to the
a
nearest
full-on thing going, huh? Well, let's get the gun back out, the good gun. I know I said I'd use the other, but hello, Terramorph. Time for you to die, friend. Hit him from above. The soft spots on the side seem to do well, we learned last time. Oh, hi. Oh, you don't like me. Understandable. Here, have a grenade.
Captain, you're going to be okay. It's not real. Whatever you're experiencing right now is not real.
I mean,
We have
okay.
to put down that floor.
That's what I'm trying to do. Am I?
Not getting away from
Oh, I was about to say, am I supposed to be hallucinating? Okay, well, that's fun. Okay, you know what? I'm switching the other gun. This one just, even though it fires powerfully, it's pretty slow with the reload. So, yeah, let's get you out. Die, Terramorph! Oh, yeah, that's working much better. I mean, I'm chewing through bullets, but that works much better.
You're gonna kill us. Please.
And... oh, he's dead! Sweet. I mean, I'll approach the officer involved after I take... Oh, wait. There is. I mean, nothing... I mean, I'm gonna take you and you, because you're worth a lot. But I don't really know if it's of much value. Well, sweet. Terramorph down. Do we got any dead people I can loot? Heck yeah. Vasco, good work. Are there any other dead over here? I mean, I still have battle music. Are there more Terramorphs around? Oh no, all the things. Is my ship okay? Looks fine. Okay, hello.
Wait,
How are you?
officer.
Oh, Yumi!
Are you and this woman experts?
We are.
Take whatever we can get right now.
Got it.
We've got the remaining creatures locked down on the landing pad, but we're barely holding our perimeter. They said you've done this before, huh? Well, one fire team to spare and whatever supplies you need, but I can't risk them taking over any more of my men.
Got it.
Put those things down and do it fast. We'll hold them as best we can.
Got it, Yumi. Glad you're okay, friend. Oh boy, are there that many? There's a couple. There's a couple. Alright, go do the one by my ship first. Oh, never mind. That was a person. Oh, hi. Holy crap, look at your armor, and you got the minigun. Fire team leader?
Heard you might be looking for some backup.
Oh, I am?
We're out there on your 6.
Sweet.
You two have any experience with terramorphs before?
Only the brief they just gave on the way here. But we know how to handle pressure.
Okay.
Surviving a full-on mental assault isn't the same as keeping your cool in a firefight. Might make you more liability than asset.
We're not UC security. You don't need to worry about us.
Are you sure you're not going to turn us out there?
We're not afraid. But we'll stay here and hold the line if that's what you want. You're the experts.
I want support. I want support.
Roger that. We're on you.
So are you like...
Stay sharp.
I don't know exactly what you are. Okay, oh, you're Marines. Got it. You're Marines. Yay. Alright, so I thought one was by my ship, but it was actually the fire team group. Well, let's go to this one. Alley-oop. Nope. I was hoping to grab the railing. There we go. And... Alright, so it's over here. It's over here. Let's chuck a grenade. Chuck another. I hit F. Wrong thing. Ooh, boy, it's a ranged attack, actually, detonated my grenade prematurely. Oh, hello. Oh, nope, you didn't move up closer than I thought. Why is that still in my hand? Vasco, good job! He is the real friend we need here. He can't be mind-controlled. Yeah, this gun's actually working real well against the Terramorph. Dang. Oh, reload. I mean, the other gun's super powerful per shot, but the slow reload really hinders it.
They're all around us! Fall back! Fall back!
No, you fool. They're not. You better not shoot me. Okay, which one's the valuable ones? You and you. Alright, we got one more. Let's take him down. I don't gotta put one of you down. I still have that grenade in my hand. That grenade is still in my hand. Alright, well, let's hope it goes away when I chuck. It did! That did nothing. It's behind the crates. Of course it is. Of course it's behind the crates. And... there we go. It's on fire. Die, Terramorph! Why are you running in, you fool? Are you a UC Marine going in to melee punch a Terramorph? I'm trying to get on top of these crates and it's not working for me. That's unfortunate. Yeah, he's trying to punch a Terramorph. Oh, this one's only a level 10. It's an easier Terramorph to kill. Sweet. Alright, got him.
Nice work, Captain.
That. Sweet. Alright, back to Yumi. Oh, this poor ship that got destroyed here. Poor thing. Can I go inside? No. Worth a try. Worth a try. Yeah, those were easier to kill with this gun. The other gun, even though it does great per shot damage, the slow reload and also the recoil on it really hinders it a bit. I came in here for food. I'm a little hurt. You know what? I'll handle that after talking. I'll handle that after talking, because I have a feeling that may be the end of the quest, maybe. God, why can't I move? There. Oh, there we go. Got stuck on something. You and me, buddy, old pal, old friend. How's it going? You gonna talk?
Kidding about you two.
Here we go.
Universe put the right people in the right place.
Okay, you all hold the line. You're the heroes here, not... Nah, hell no. All in a day's work, Sergeant. Just remember who saved your tails. Not a day's work.
Like hell it is.
It's for me.
I don't want to think what would have happened if you two hadn't been here.
Just glad we could rise to the occasion. Captain, we should report back to the President. Let her know the Terramorphs have been dealt with.
Got it.
Take care of yourself, Sergeant.
Later, Yumi. Good to see you again, friend. I was wondering if I ever would. We haven't actually gotten a call to help with security again for a while. Alright, situation is handled. Is that a dead man I can loot? No. 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 Dang. Alright, alright. Let's roll. So 3 Terramorphs did that much oh no, yeah, 3 Terramorphs did that much damage, eh? They're pretty damn hard to kill. Though for me, the like psychic attack thing they do is interesting. I actually really like that. That's amusing. But it doesn't really seem to hinder me. I wonder if we get more powerful ones, if the effect will be more pronounced. Because at the moment, it's just weird voices and some distorted vision. Still pretty neat, but still. Alright, up to Interstellar Affairs. / Cabinet. Alright, we're good. We've handled the situation.
That's a relief to hear.
Yo!
Thank you, gentlemen.
Uh-huh.
Let your people all know how much we owe them today.
Uh-huh.
Yes, ma'am.
How about me? I'm gonna get paid?
Ah, there you are.
Hello!
I believe we have some things we should discuss.
Oh, heck yeah. So?
Hadrian, it would appear that the Cabinet owes you our thanks for what you did for the city today. As well as an apology. Your concerns about the Terramorphs, well, consider them validated.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
I mean, is it though? Because the usual thing when Terramorphs attack, they said was like, what, 50 to 70 years? And this is an old established colony, so doesn't that just seem par for the course? I'll take my gratitude in credits, real estate, or luxury goods.
I had some ideas on that front, Captain, but we'll get to that.
Okay.
Now, today's events have only clarified our path forward in the eyes of the Cabinet.
I'd hope so.
You will have our full support in collecting the Terramorph data from the archives, as well as a subsequent investigation into the nature of these attacks.
Right.
But to accomplish those goals, we're going to need the right people in the right places.
Makes sense.
As such, the Cabinet has authorized me to reinstate you, Hadrian, effective immediately, to your former rank of Major.
Congratulations, Hadrian.
As soon as we've got the data in hand, we want you investigating these attacks and how to stop them. Will you do this?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Major?
I'd be honored.
Excellent. But as you've both made clear, for such an investigation to succeed first, we're going to need someone to convince the Freestar Collective and House Varun to play ball. Someone who knows precisely the sorts of dangers the colonies and all the galaxy are facing right now.
Me.
The Cabinet wants you, Captain, to be that representative.
Yeah, of course they do. I'm intrigued to meet Varun, though. If you're sure I'm the wisest, it's the wisest course of action. I can't be your representative. I'm just some Vanguard nobody. Tell me what I'm getting first, and I'll consider it. Yes.
The very next item on my list. In exchange, we're willing to fast-track your citizenship upon collection of the data.
Cool.
Get you access to those credits and real estate you're after.
Sweet.
So, will you help us?
Yes. Yes. I mean, we already know. We've heard it multiple times by now, so yes.
I'm glad to hear it.
I'm getting rewarded. I'm up.
Now,
I'm game.
we, of course, won't be sending you in without the proper support.
Right.
Deputy McIntyre in the Office of Interstellar Affairs will be your guide on gaining access to the archives.
Got it.
You should be able to find her in her office across the hall. And on behalf of the whole of the United Colonies, you have our thanks. You're dismissed.
All right. Ooh, 9,600. Sweet.
Understand?
Okay. Thank you, Logan.
Chief Engineer Kulkarni.
All right.
Start getting a plan together for that data.
Excellent. Oh, I'm gonna miss you, Hadrian, though. I've liked you. You've so far been one of my favorite people we've worked with. I'll miss you. All right, and that is going to be it for today. We now have our new mission, Friends Like These, where, yeah, speak to Deputy McIntyre and start making our plan for how to deal with the Freestar Collective and the Vavroon. I'm really interested in the Vavroon one, because I thought that they were supposed to be, you know, entirely isolated from everyone else now. So, how's that going to go? But that's going to be it for today. Hopefully you all have enjoyed, and you do come back for the next one. But until that time, thank you for watching as always. Well, have a good one.